All right, guys, I need you to go to your student journal and we're going to complete number 6. Now, I'm telling you, these proofs we've been doing haven't really involved a lot of CPCTC, but we've been doing that part in class. So now I'm just really spending time helping you break down these proofs. Please try this first before you actually go and watch the video. Please just don't copy. Try it first and then go and watch the video to check yourself. And then if you don't understand, come and watch the video to try again and then redo the problems from class. And you have those answers. So cover it up, look at the proof, rewrite it, and then go back and look at your work to make sure you're in the game. All right, so this is number 6 of your big idea student journal. I didn't make this problem up. This is their problem. Okay, it says redraw the triangles so that they are the same. They are side by side with corresponding parts in the same position. Then write a proof. Now, I'm not going to do all of what it says, but I am going to go ahead and break up some of these, break up these 2 triangles to help us get where we got to go. So I'm going to use what they already have to help me mark up the given, and then I'll break it into 2. So it says BD is the midpoint of CD. B is the midpoint of CD. So I'm going to highlight CD here and show you what they mean by midpoint. Midpoint means in the middle. So if this is a midpoint, that means it's breaking line CD into 2 parts, CB and BC, and they should be the same length on each side. So I'm going to erase that highlighter. Now and I'll explain that to you. And I'm just going to put a mark here. It says that line segment AB is congruent to line segment EB. Okay, so here is AB. Oh, they already marked it for us. So that means I should have put 2 marks here because they already had 1 mark on the sides that they showed us already. And it says the measure of angle C and the measure of angle D are right angles, and they already marked that too. So the only extra mark I had to add was this from the given. They want me to prove that these 2 triangles are congruent. So here, I'm going to write my 2-column proof. I have my statement, and I have my reason. So if I do my statement, that's number 1. My number 1, I simply write the given. B is the midpoint of CD. AB is congruent to EB, and measure of angle C and the measure of angle D are 90 degrees. And I'm just restating. You can write it verbatim, but I'm writing shorthand because just being lazy. That's all. So you can write it all the way out. I just kind of paraphrase. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's given. Now, I'm going to go up here and break my 2 triangles up so I can kind of see what's going on. I have a right triangle, and I have these 2 pieces, and then that is A, C, B. And then I have another right triangle. Ooh, let me make that look like a right triangle. Wait a second, babes. There we go. My struggle is real. Hold on. So I have E, D, B, and this side, and it gave me that. And I need 2 marks here. All right, so right here, I notice that these are right triangles. So automatically, when they give me right triangles, I'm thinking about hypotenuse leg. So I'm going to go highlight the parts to make sure I have a hypotenuse highlighted and a leg highlighted so that I could use this theorem. If I don't have a hypotenuse highlighted and a leg highlighted, then I can't use hypotenuse leg. So I'm looking at it. Yep, I got hypotenuse leg here. So I have a hypotenuse. AB and BE are hypotenuses, and I know this because they're across from the right angle. And then CB is a leg and BD is a leg, so we straight. So we know that these 2 triangles are congruent by hypotenuse leg. So I'm going to say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EBD by hypotenuse leg. And we're done with that proof. But I'm going to extend something here. I want to go ahead and say prove that AC is congruent to, what's that side over there? EB. No, that's ED. All right, so since I have that going on, now that I know these two triangles are congruent, to prove the second part, then all I have to say is extended. Now I can say that AC is congruent to ED by, and I know this is by CPCTC. And it is because if these two triangles are congruent, then all of the rest of their pieces are going to be congruent too. So corresponding sides of congruent triangles are congruent. And we're finished. Okay, guys, I will see you in class tomorrow. Bye. Remember, we have a quiz on Friday, so start going ahead and rewriting these proofs so that you can be getting stronger in your thinking on how to construct these proofs. Okay, babies, see you tomorrow.